So here's the thing. I hate the fact that there are creepy guys walking around getting away with every single thing and they're too stupid to figure out exactly what they did. And even if you were to explain it to them, they're still too fucking stupid to understand. So this motherfucker pretty much was sneaky and basically took me for a ride of sorts. And later on, he told me that I was a potential love interest, and then he put the brakes on that. I mean, seriously, I never consented to this fucking crap with this stupid fucking jackass of jackasses. He is so full of shit. And you know what? He doesn't even like women. He thinks he does, but I don't think he does at all. And, well, that part slipped out at his end. And it's funny how in that email that he sent me, he was like, oh, I'm afraid of getting my heart broken. By who exactly? I mean, probably because his ugly bitch ass got rejected by a bunch of women, because who in their right mind would actually want to deal with this fucking loser of losers? Like, this motherfucker automatically assumes that women are just okay with whatever he says. He doesn't have the decency to ask them what they think or how they're feeling, and that is the fucking problem. The stupid motherfucker just assumes, and he seems to think that, he calls the shots and, we are supposed to just go along with it. Did I date this stupid fucking motherfucker? No. He was friend-zoned from the start, and still, this stupid fucking cockroach actually, well, he was leading me on the whole time. I mean, I never liked the guy. I never liked Ben Harris in that way. I just thought, he used to flirt with me a lot, and I just thought, okay, it was just harmless flirting. I mean, how bad could it be? I mean, and then, things happened, okay? He's just some loser-faced douchebag musician who happens to be a little bit too pushy, and it's something I wish I never tolerated in the first place. So if you are a woman living in Washington, avoid this Ben Harris clown, okay? Avoid him. He's an idiot and he's stupid and he's such a fucking jackass. You cannot and you should not trust this motherfucker with anything. He doesn't have the emotional intelligence to understand anything, and he has no social skills whatsoever. He is a fucking idiot. I mean, I have met some amazing men, and this guy is just like a fucking negative 100 out of 10. Okay, he sucks. He's so fucking stupid. I mean, he actually had the audacity to think that I wanted to keep in touch with him. I mean, he just, blurted out that he wanted to keep in touch with me after what he said. I mean, what a fucking asshole. Like, literally, I just want to break his fucking face and, break more than just his heart. And I hope you do too, if you ever see this motherfucker somewhere. And I hope that asshole who I'm going to be tagging, I hope he stays in his room and stays put and avoids women. Because seriously, women globally should avoid him, as they deserve better than this bottom-feeding, low-level jackass. Like, he just fucking sucks. And you know what he does? He would act like the good guy. He would act like the cool guy. But then his true colors will come out. So just avoid this stupid motherfucking jackass. I had the misfortune of dealing with him, and I actually regret not cussing him out then and there. He is disgusting, he is toxic, and please, ladies, if you're anything like me, which I hope you are, please kick his ass, like, repeatedly. Put on some armor or something, literally, and put on your boxing gloves if you box, and beat the shit out of him, please, because that's exactly what he deserves. Oh, and it's funny how he actually thinks that I would be attracted to someone like him, because he is so damn ugly and unattractive. Like, literally, he's just ugly as shit. Like, there is no way in heck I could ever be attracted to that piece of garbage. So yeah, you should avoid that fucking loser. And perhaps tell other women to avoid him, especially if you're living in Washington. So in the body of Christ, I assumed that it was okay. It was not a big deal to be friends with, other people in the body of Christ. And the thing is, even when it comes to that, well, it turns out that you cannot be friends with everyone. You really can't. Especially if you're a woman, you got to be a little careful when it comes to, well, males in the body of Christ. Seriously. Are all of them bad? No, but the pardon me, some are still toxic. They are. And basically, they're full of shit. Like this fucking douche-tard Ben Harris, for instance. Like, he is an absolute fucking bitch of the highest order. Like, who the fuck does he think he is? Like, does he really think that, he's a stud and that other women like him? He's just an ugly-ass, low-level beta male. So yeah, he sucks. So avoid him. And I hope he dies alone. And ladies, if you ever see this stupid motherfucker somewhere, please punch him in his stupid fucking face. It's a good thing I'm not in Washington, D.C. right now, because so help me, I would have broken more than just his heart. So yeah, that's his butt ugly face and his butt ugly channel. And the truth is, I wish he was not saved. At all.